It's been a year since Ohioans voted to pass Issue 2, which legalized recreational marijuana in the Buckeye State. But that doesn't mean the substance is allowed everywhere. And that means cannabis-trained canines are still sniffing for it.
Yeah, and it's something many of you may have seen in the past weekend, or something that you'll start seeing at the airports in the next few weeks to spend the holiday with family. 10 TV's Lacey Crisp explains why you'll see these dogs at the airport and some other places.
When you come to the airport, you probably won't be surprised to see police canines. But even with the legalization of adult use marijuana, canines are still being used to sniff out weed. As the industry grows, so does the need for cannabis-trained canines, not fewer.
The cannabis-trained canines still can be used in some situations. First off, they can be used in schools, from high schools on down. No children can have cannabis.
You still can't mail cannabis, and no one under 21 is legal to use.
Cannabis has been illegal our whole lives, and now it's not illegal to some degree, but remains illegal in others.
Which is why attorney Bob Meter is training canine officers from across the state how to use their cannabis-trained dogs with the new law. Ohioans passed Issue 2 more than a year ago, and recreational sales started this August. Under Ohio law, customers 21 and older can buy up to 2.5 ounces of recreational cannabis at licensed dispensaries or home grow, up to 6 plants per person and 12 plants per residence.
Well, they have to know about the searching with the dogs, and also the dual purpose dogs, where they are used to find suspects.
There are 124 licensed dual-use dispensaries in the state. Ohio's recreational cannabis market has generated more than $166 million in sales in its first few months, according to the Ohio Division of Cannabis Control. The state authority over the adult use program recorded more than 2 million receipts since the program's start. Meter argues, like alcohol, marijuana presents problems for law enforcement that could impact you.
I think one of the biggest challenges is that the community is not benefited by having more impaired people. I do understand and respect that the voters voted for it, but having more impaired people, we're going to see an increase in child endangering charges. We're going to see an increase in motor vehicle crashes where there's impaired people.
Meter says he anticipates more canines will be trained on marijuana despite the legalization. In Columbus, Lacey Crisp, 10 TV News.